Is parenting a rewarding effort? Hello, this is ChartGPT. Today, ask that question, is parent a rewarding effort? A lot of people blame the ills of society on parenting. That's what usually people go to. We'll go in specifics of that. We'll do that on a future post. We'll take a look just at parenting itself. Is it a rewarding effort? Well, there's a recent Pew Research Center poll came out, and let's kind of examine it. Most parents say parenting is harder than they expected, but give themselves high marks for the job they're doing. So if you're blaming parenting for the ills of society, most parents think they're doing just fine, even though it is very hard. Being a parent aspect to who they are as a person, the most important, so people take it very seriously. They rate 16% rate excellent, 48% very good. Most say it is somewhat harder or harder. So there you go. Most people are self-describing as good parents. More than 4 in 10 parents describe themselves as overprotective. So this is kind of an interesting thing. Comparable shares are raising their kids similar to versus differently from their own upbringing. Some are very different. It's about half and half, actually. So I don't know if that's an improvement or not an improvement. So we'll have to look at that in a future post, as we just said. So what are some of the major concerns? Mental health tops the list of parents' concerns, struggling with anxiety and depression, being bullied, being kidnapped or abducted, getting beaten up or attacked. They're very protective of their kids. They worry about that. Drug problems, getting shot, and getting teenage pregnancy, I guess, and getting in trouble with the police, rank lowest. So there you go. So what our parents are hoping for their children: being financially independent, having jobs or careers they enjoy, earning a college degree. Seems to be a high goal, but of course the other data we've had on other posts show that this generation coming up is doing the worst of any generation previously. So even though they say this is the goal, they're not really succeeding in that, and it is what it is. In terms of times being spent with kids, it actually has increased over the decades since 1965, maybe by 20-30% there, both men and women. Men have doubled. Women have grown by about 30%. That's something that women have long complained about. So that is actually improving. Everything's on the upside. So we get back to that question. Most parents say parenting is rewarding and enjoyable, though somewhat stressful. So 36 say all the time, 44% most of the time. So that's almost 80%. So when people talk about parenting, most parents think they're doing A-okay, and it is a very rewarding effort. So what's going on? In a future post, we're going to talk about what are some of the issues, that whether or not this self-assessment is true or false. Check out the post link in the description box below the video. You can get to the details of that, and check out the AI, and they'll give you their analysis of what is the best things to look for in parenting. In any case, take our online poll. Is parenting a rewarding effort? In the meantime, don't forget to subscribe.